This WUSA 9 Weather Impact Alert is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan.
And on WUSA 9, meteorologist Topper Shutt, our snowstorm is still on track. Now, it's not going to be a pure snow. It's going to be rain at first, so just sort of keep that in mind. By Monday morning, here's our latest snowfall totals. 3 to 6 inches in the metro, 1 to 3 south and over into Luray and back toward Harrisonburg, southern part of I-81. And the bullseye, eastern sections of Prince George's County, all of Anne Arundel down toward Calvert, and then across the bay. There are blizzard warnings across the bay, even for the Delmarva. 6 to 12 plus, and that plus could be a big number. Like we're talking Dover down to Georgetown, you could see 18 inches there easily. So that's how close it's going to be to a monster storm here. Still a significant storm, no doubt about that. Okay, let's talk about our weather impact alert. Goes in effect at noon on Sunday because it's just mainly rain and very wet snow in the mountains Sunday morning. You can drive around and do stuff. Pavement will just be wet. Then it goes till 6 a.m. on Monday. So rain goes to wet snow. Most accumulation is overnight or at least by dusk. And isolated power outages are possible. I'm worried about this because it's such a wet snow, a clingy snow. So limit your driving, especially in the afternoon and evening. Winter gear and download the WUSA 9 app. So here's Futurecast. 7 o'clock in the morning. The green is rain and the blue is snow, and temperatures are above freezing. That's our other problem. The atmosphere can support snow. The problem is when it gets down to the surface, it's going to melt. So we're going to lose a lot of accumulation during the morning and early afternoon on Sunday. By 10 a.m., we have snow all the way down to Waldorf, but temperatures are still above freezing. Now, we get into, say, 2 o'clock. Now we get some colder air. We're 35 in Martinsburg, and it can snow faster than it can melt. That's probably what's going to happen in the afternoon until temps get closer to freezing by evening and night. By 6 o'clock, snow all the way down now to the northern neck, and temperatures close to freezing. 33 Hagerstown, 34 in D.C. By 9:30, still some snow. Now we've got 32 degrees Hagerstown and Frederick, and even 33 as far south as Waldorf. And then by 2 a.m., the bands of snow begin to pull out, and temperatures still in the low 30s. Then we get into Monday morning. There's still going to be some flurries and snow showers Monday morning, but really not much in terms of accumulation. You know, we get into, say, 11:30, 12 o'clock around lunchtime. We have snow showers and flurries, but again, not much more accumulation. But a blustery day. Winds will pick up, which is another reason I'm worried about power outages, because we have wet snow, 5, 6 inches of wet snow on trees. We get winds gusting over 25. That's also going to be a problem for us. We may clear out a little bit by Monday evening around 6 or 7. We'll clear out overnight Monday into Tuesday. So, the breadometer. I brought it out. Okay, so it's going to be a legitimate snow. No doubt about that. So it will be plowable, will be sleddable. We'll give it, you know, just under a 7, just over a 6, maybe a 6.2. I think that's a reasonable rating. Now, what about the impactometer? Much different than the big sleet snowstorm we had, okay? So on a scale of 1 to 10, it is a Sunday. Folks should be off the road, and it will be able to be plowed. So I don't think it's going to be that crazy of an impact, you know, maybe a 4.5 or so. I think by Monday morning, the roads are going to be in pretty good shape. It'll be movable snow. It'll be wet and heavy, but nothing like the snowcrete we had back in January. All right, let's go through the timeline here. So 6 a.m. to noon on Sunday, rain. Mountain snow, no accumulation in the metro. Roads wet, temps above freezing. Noon to 6, rain changes to snow, becomes heavy, starting to accumulate now. We'll say a trace to 2 inches. Temperatures still a little bit above freezing. Then we get into, say, 6 p.m. to midnight. Heavy snow ending, another 1 to 2 inches, okay, now on some roads, and temperatures around the 32-degree mark. Monday, midnight to 6 a.m., moderate to heavy snow ends, additional 1 to 3 inches, temperatures again right around freezing, okay? So most of the accumulation, again, will be by dusk and in the early nighttime hours of Sunday, because it will be rain to start, okay? Then it will kick to some heavy snow. I think it's going to kick before 4 o'clock. I will look for rain to change to snow between like 11 a.m. and 2 p.m., depending on where you are. It will change, of course, first north and west of town. So here we go. Sunday, we're looking at, I'm sorry, it's the wrong one. We'll go right to the 7-day here. So Sunday, we got the snow. Ends on Monday, cold on Tuesday, but then it's not going to stay around long. We got temps in the 50s on Wednesday, some rain possible Thursday, maybe a little bit of snow Wednesday night, turning to rain on Thursday. But look, we're still 50 on Friday, and next Saturday looks pretty good. This snow will be a distant memory with temps in the mid-50s.